Greetings and salutations. It's David Duford here at davidduford.com, where I help insurance agents like you become top producing insurance professionals. Today, we're going to do a live stream training on the truth about final expense renewals and final expense residuals. So, the reason I'm doing this training is because I had an agent actually ask me via email some more explanation on how renewals work for final expense, and I felt like it was well worth the time to go over it because I really don't have much other training on it. So what we're going to talk about today is the two most common breakdowns about how renewals work according to the companies that you're with, and then really give you some truth about the prospects of making an income worth talking about selling final expense on a residual or renewal basis. So first thing to mention here is that, first of all, you should be getting renewals as a final expense agent. Something. What's a good renewal rate? It's going to depend wildly on the carrier. Some carriers are going to have renewals that are going to be something like, 2, 3, 4%. Other ones are going to be 5 to 7%. And then occasionally you'll have ones that creep up and slightly over 10%. It just depends. Some carriers are better known for higher renewals. Others are known as better first-year commission than higher renewals. So it's always kind of like a mix of different ways and how you can actually run this. So it just depends on the details. The other thing, too, is the what kind of schedule do the renewals actually look like? So the first thing is that with renewals, you've got two different options. Typically, they last years 2 through 10 on final expense policies in most cases. And they're either going to be level throughout the life of the policy for the first 10 years. And then you get paid a service fee, which is just a small percentage, 1%-ish, give or take. And then the other option is that you are going to have a stair step in your renewal. So you start higher, but then in years 2 through 5, but then in years 6 through 10, it goes lower. So again, to me, the main reason I'm doing this video is just to assure you that's how renewals work, but I want to give you some perspective on the truth of how well the renewals actually make a difference in this business. And I believe personally that renewals are something that you will not retire from selling final expense. They're kind of like the sugar on top. They're nice. It's nice to get a renewal check, but I don't know any final expense agents that wrote for 20 years and now live on a six-figure renewal income. It just doesn't happen. Why? The policy sizes aren't high enough. The persistency long-term after 5 years is questionable as to how much you're going to keep on the books at that point. And most agents aren't going to write the type of volume necessary to have a significant renewal stream from that life business. And when I say significant production, I'm talking 10 plus years writing 300,000-400,000 plus in business. It just doesn't happen. So what are your options then if you're getting in the insurance business and you want a renewal income? Well, there's a couple of products that give renewal income, that residual income that lasts a lifetime or lasts many years, but they have a lower first-year commission. And of course, there's car insurance is one option. I believe property and casualty generally fits that bill. Maybe wrong there. It's not my forte. But I can tell you definitely Medicare products also are renewal-based products. And especially for the final expense agent, it's a great product to cross-sell or at least lead with Medicare and transition over to Medicare to where you can sell a product that, the first-year commission isn't that great, but maybe you're selling final expense or you saved up money over a period of time. And now you've transitioned to that renewal residual product to where over the course of the next couple of years, you can build a block of business that has a dependable renewal-based income. So this is something we're incorporating in my recruitment program, is really getting the message out about how important it is to have renewal-based income into your years as an insurance agent. Whether you want to give up final expense and transition to something else that's renewal-based or just diversify your income stream, it doesn't matter so much to me. But I think it's just really important for those of us who have gotten to the other side that don't have to go personally produce in the field, because we've got an agency and we get overrides, or we've got a block of business that pays renewals significantly. It's a wonderful place to be in. And all agents should be striving in order to get to it. So bottom line, I hope this kind of helps give you some clarification on exactly how renewals works, and gives you some guidelines on, if you want to build a renewal stream, really what direction to go into ultimately. If you'd like more information on our recruiting programs, go to daviddufour.com. Click Join Dave's Agency at the top. You'll see more information about final expense, as well as Medicare, if that's something you're interested in as well. We have a complete sales and marketing program. We can teach you how to stay busy and working in the field. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we shall see you next time. Y'all take care.